Welcome back, guys. It's another episode of the manager's journey on FIFA 20 career mode, 1920 gaming. And as you can see, we are wasting no time today. We're straight into the highlights against Fleetwood. As you can see, we've just took the lead. We're bouncing off the back of a good episode in the last one. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. But for those of you who have, you know that we had some banging results in that episode, especially the last one where we beat Colchester 6-0. And yeah, we're starting this one off straight away. We've gonna cut December into 2 episodes, just because we need to do some stuff that I'll probably do off camera, but because of time constraints and me being back at work tomorrow, I haven't got time to put that in the video, so I'm just going to blast through it off camera. And then we'll come back for what we're going to do is we've got Fleetwood here that you're watching now. We've got Accrington in the first round of the FA Cup, which is probably going to be highlights as well. And then we've got Charlton as a full game. So what you're watching now is the second round of highlights. This is the game that we had against Accrington in the FA Cup. So after this one, we'll take a look at what I've been doing off camera, and then we'll jump straight into the Charlton game, and that will be it for today's episode, guys. I'm literally running out of time now. I need to get a full week's worth of videos done because of the hours I'm now working on just the weekend. So I want you guys to have a video every day, so that's why we're doing it like this now. As you can see, we won the first game 2-0. We rotated a lot for this game, knowing that Charlton's next, and that Mankan Sorba is back on the score sheet yet again. So at the moment, as a club, like I said in the last episode, and as a team, we are absolutely bouncing at the moment. The contrast after that first season so far review as to what we're doing now is night and day. We're playing with so much flair, so much confidence, and we've fully capitalised on the momentum that we've got for ourselves. But that'll be the end of the highlights to jump into what we're going to be doing in the rest of the episode, which is the order that we normally do it in. We'll probably jump into some player training. Once that's done, you can see on screen that we've got some notifications that need taking care of. But is there going to be any growth from player training? Jackson gets an A, but no. Nicholson does go up to 62, nearly 62.5, so that's good. He's starting to really catch Roberts now, which is good, so there won't be so much of a drop like there was before when we rotate the keepers. We got Ward here. What's he asking for? More playing time, I think. And the club's financial goal is not on track, which, come on, man, we're a League One club. Are we really going to finish with an £18 million profit? I would say probably not. But forget that aside, because we were never going to do that. We're still in the top 4 now, but as you can see, Peterborough's starting to drop points now, picking up draws rather than wins. And we've got Charlton that we're only 2 points behind. Yes, they've got a game in hand, but that will really put us up there now. If we can beat them, we may even go legitimately into a second place, you never know. But to find that out, I suppose we really need to move now towards this Charlton game. Before we do that though, I'm going to show you the preliminary shortlist that I've put together. This is made up of 2 things. It's made up of people who, in no particular position, I've run into that have got just 6 months left on the contract by the time we reach January. So we've sent the scouts out to all of them, and the other criteria that I've put on here, if you like, is, as you can see, this man has it right here, is leadership, because another goal that I set that I actually haven't done yet was replacing Clark with a genuine captain. We still don't have one, so yeah, all of these players that I'm flicking through now, you again feel free to pause if you don't know who they are and you want to have a closer look. They've all got, at the moment, if you want to be precise, they've got 7 months left on the contract. so we can go and get any of these without a transfer fee come January. But at the moment we only just sent the scouts out, so there's no information on any of them at all at the minute. But that's the shortlist. We've gone through that now, so we're looking for anyone who's free because we have hardly any money, and we are looking for, even if we have to pay for them, we're looking for a captain. With all that information shared now, guys, what we're going to start doing is we're going to start rolling on towards this Charlton game. Hopefully keep the positivity, keep the energy, and keep on the winning. If we can do that, we could be in a really, really good position by the time we reach the next episode.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here we go then, guys, it's goal time. If you noticed, I've made a mistake and we are playing our 4-3-3 attacking even though we're away from home. That could be bad because that's not really served us well at the moment. All season we've been doing really well playing the 4-2-3-1. If we start too badly and things start going the way of Charlton instead of us, then I'll change it, but I suppose just for freshness really, why not give it a go while we're on form? We got nothing really to lose. Like I said, it's quite easy just to change it. I won't wait till we're down, I'll just see the way the pattern of the game goes. We tried to be positive there, it's ran out of play, but hey, it's it's a good showing that we're starting on the front foot. That's nicely done to pick up the second ball there. It's in with Lavery now. Hardy's played it to him. What's Lavery going to do? He's played it back to Hardy. That's nice skills from Hardy, and that's 1-0. That is 1-0 away from home against Charlton. That is absolutely huge for our season. If we can keep this going now, we will actually leapfrog them in the league. I know they have a game in hand, but all we can do is keep on winning, and that's exactly what we're doing here. It's a beautiful turn from Hardy. Thought he might go with his left foot, but no, he was confident enough to go with his right. And you can see he just hits it under the keeper who's come sliding out at him. Beautiful finish, beautiful start to the game, and this could be absolutely massive. And we're coming now, guys, towards the end of the first half. It has been a great half for us, it really has. I don't think Charlton have had a shot, let alone a shot on target in this first half. Slightly concerned that we're not more than one ahead, because we have had the chances to be. But other than that, I can't fault the first half at all, considering we don't normally play that well with this system away from home. We've completely dominated so far. Maybe we can make it 2 before the break here. We do make it 2 before the break. It is Morgan on that left foot. The instructions that I've got are actually restricting him at the moment, so he can't get forward as much as he normally would. But he did venture forward there, and that's all he needs. Just one chance on that left foot, and that is 2-0 now against Charlton, and we should now be looking to take these points. What a first half, what a game, what an episode, what a last few episodes this has been. I can't believe we're still on this run, but hopefully it'll keep on going and going and going as Charlton get the game underway again. That's got to be, yeah, it's the last action of the first half. Absolutely brilliant display. Let's get into the second. So we're almost at the hour point now, guys, and that was a nice ball into Lav's feet this time. Jackson's turned back, the space has opened up for him. He chose to use Lavery instead. He tried to get in Llorenzi on the back post, but it was cut out. It was a good idea from Lavery, unfortunately it didn't come off. He has the ball back here though from Clark. Nice first touch from Hardy, straight at the keeper. Second shot's blocked. But as you can see, this half has gone exactly the same way as the first. We've not had to change system or anything like that. We're completely in control. And not only just in control in terms of possessions, we're creating chances for fun at the moment. I'd like us to get one more just so it's absolutely secure, but I'm not feeling all that worried at the minute. I'm just really enjoying this game. We got Hardy coming back forward again now. Morgan's in space on that left foot again, and that's a great save from the keeper. What a shot from Morgan, he's so good at doing that. I wish that there was a way that we could get him going forward more. Look at that, it's a peach of a shot and equally as good a save if we're being honest about it. Kinsella's going to whip this one in, keeper's come for it. It's landed at the feet of Jackson. Clark's got it now, he's put it back out to Kinsella, tried a bit of skill but he's lost it. Jackson's recycled it. He's looking for options, he hasn't got any, so he's just popped it off to Clark. It's back to Kinsella again. Nice little from the front post. Nice little cross to the front post. Lavery almost just cushioned that one in, he went just wide. But as you can see, we are playing some really good stuff at the moment. We're full value for our lead, and really it wouldn't flatter us if we were further ahead. Let's just hope it can continue, and let's see how it unfolds, see if it does. It's possibly Charlton's first attack of the game here, but no, even that's cut out by Clark. They can't touch us at the moment. We're playing so well. Although Lavery has just lost it there, and we've got a few men forward. Charlton have got a man over on the outside. That's surely offside. That's not offside, and that's a really good finish. That is such a good volley, but how was he not offside? I didn't even check the replay because my time's running out. I forgot to leave it running. But we're 2-1 up still. Forget how well we've been playing now. We just got to be sensible now. Just keep the ball now. Don't let them back into this game. Not how well we've played. They really just don't deserve it. And that looks to be exactly what we're going to do here now. Just run this clock down. We got the ball in midfield. We can sell her. Hardy's just dropped back a little bit to pick it up. He's gone out to Beginnig, into Morgan, given goals with Morgan and Beginnig. And we've got it back with McKeith, who, by the way, has really settled into that centre back role. It took him a couple of games, but he seems to have really picked it up. The mistakes seem to have disappeared, and I much prefer him there now to Roberts. We kept the ball really well there. Unfortunately, Jackson's given it away, but hopefully there won't be time for Charlton to do anything, especially considering they're just playing it backwards and sideways at the minute. And that is the win. That is a massive win. Oh, what a performance away from home as well. I almost forgot, to be fair, that it was away from home, because that seems to have disappeared now, the bad away form. But that is, guys, going to be this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it and making it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any other episodes. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.